Hey guys, I'm back today with the products I wanted to use up in the year 2014. The finale, telling you what I used up, what I didn't use up, and what my progress is. I am also going to tell you in this video what my plans are going to be for the year of 2015 as far as buying makeup goes. Let's get through the makeup and then I'll tell you about my plans. So, first off, I had to go back and watch my videos to see what products I wanted to use up because I was not writing everything in the comments down below. So the first product was the Chanel Vie de Lumiere Aqua. It is empty! Hallelujah! This took forever, it seemed like, for such a tiny little bottle. It is nice. I like it. It is a very light coverage, but it makes your skin look nice and it looks like skin. I think as far as a light coverage, I'm going to look for things with better ingredients because this has a high amount of fragrance. It has alcohol. That doesn't really bother me, but I have this rosacea issue on my cheek, so I think I need to stay away from things with that content of alcohol and see how my skin does. And now that I have this cheek issue, which I used not to, this just doesn't cover enough for me. I like something with a little more coverage. But I really enjoyed it. I would recommend it, but I don't know if I'll purchase it again. Maybe one day. I had the shade B20. It was perfect in the summer. And I used that up a few months ago, I think. Next up is the Dior Skin Nude BB Cream. That's where I'm at. I had to wait till it got winter again, and I had way less color in my skin because it is very, very fair. Even with my complexion now, it's a little light on me. But I'm able to make it work and it's okay. So this is a fine foundation BB cream. I don't know if I'll purchase it again because I have so many things to use up. And by the time I use them all up, there may be something better. Something else I want to try. But this is nice. And I don't have much longer to go. So I feel okay about this. Next up, excuse me, is the Tarte BB Tinted Primer, 12-hour primer. I haven't even touched it. I know. It's so pale that I had to wait till wintertime to be able to use it, but I was trying to use up the Dior BB cream, so I wasn't able to really even get started on this. And I'll touch on my goals when I'm done with this, and I'll talk more about that. Then I had the Revlon Color Stay Whipped in the shade 150 Buff. I had to quit using this. It had gone bad. I mean, I've used a ton. I probably have like a fourth left, a fifth. I mean, I've used up a good bit. I mean, it's a lot. A lot is gone. This is a very thick glass jar. Like, I don't think you'll ever see something down to there. But, I liked this a lot, and I would definitely purchase it again. It is the best drugstore foundation. But I'm not going to purchase it again until I've used up some more products because, you know, I need to get some stuff out of my collection. But it is really nice. It is favorite drugstore foundation, hands down. Then I had some concealers. One was the Urban Decay. I think it might have been like the 24/7 concealer pencil. I got rid of that. It just didn't work for me. I just don't need it. So I have since gotten rid of that. And I have 4 others. First off is the Bare Minerals Stroke of Light. You guys have seen this forever. It's in the shade Luminous 1, I believe. And I am like, I mean, I'm on the side. And like in certain parts, you can see it's patchy. I don't know if this is picking up on camera. To where you can see I'm like using it up. I will not ever repurchase this, and I hope to be done with it soon. Then I have the NARS Creamy Concealer in Chantilly. You can see where I made some progress. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, quite honestly. I don't know if maybe it used to work on my skin better, and now that my skin's a little drier, it doesn't. But it's just like, it looks so cakey and patchy, and it doesn't work for me. And it is very, very pale. So under the eyes, it's pale, but it's okay. So then I was like, I'll try to highlight, like as a highlight concealer, like other people do. And it just it looked like I smeared this heavy film. I could not get it to work. My sister-in-law is very pale, paler than me. I think I may pass it on to her. I don't think she's dry, and see if she wants it. If not, I'm just gonna have to throw it away because my mom has dry skin. She has way more color than me. I don't know many people that this would work on. I don't know. Okay, my Bobbi Browns, and I didn't even start on these because I was using other things. So, you know, but these are next in line to be used. Bobbi Brown Corrector in Light Bisque. I love this. It's great stuff. And my Creamy Concealer in Sand. I don't care about the powder. I'm not trying to use that. I've almost hit pan on this. It's amazing too. Like I said, they're next, excuse me, in line. I still have a little bit of that cough. Okay, then I have some, of course I have some other products. I had 2 setting powders, the MAC Blot Powder. I haven't even gotten to that because I still haven't even finished up this. Lord have mercy. This is my Rimmel Stay Matte. It is just the powder that will not die. For the price, it's a bargain. It isn't that mattifying to me. I don't love it. I'll be glad when I'm done with it. But for a drugstore powder, it's decent. So I'm not even going to show you the blot powder because I haven't gotten around to that either. And then I have 2 bronzers, which I strayed from these and, you know, I didn't use them up because of that. I really got on that Glow Minerals Sunlight bronzer over the summer. But this is my Laguna. I mean, I don't know how well you can see, but there's a big dip in there. I feel like I'll be hitting pan any day now, but I'm still doing this one. When I get sick of it, I'll probably change it out because I want to use some other stuff too, you know, and this is a fine one. It's not like I need to get it out of my collection immediately. So I'm okay with that. And then my little Benefit Hoola. I've recently pulled this back out. I had kind of quit using it for a little while. And there is a significant little divot in there. So, you know, I feel like it should hit pan before too long. But I like this and I'm not trying to rush it out of my collection. So it's okay. And then last but not least are my brow pencils. And my IT Cosmetics. This is the product that will not die. Look at that. If you want to go back and look at my videos, you can see that this is, I didn't have a lot to start with. And I've used this pretty much consistently. Now, I was leaving my Hourglass one in the bathroom when I would get ready for like very casual days, no makeup. I've since moved my Benefit Gimme Brow in there. And I moved this one in here for when I run out of my other one. So I haven't used this one a ton, but I have used it some. But I've used the IT Cosmetics one 99% of the time. So, this thing. I do expect to use this up in January for sure. So, that is the products I wanted to use up in the year 2014. As you can see, I didn't do that successful. And that's the thing, is I have since learned what it really entails to use up a makeup product and how long they can really last. I mean, like, I don't want to complain and say they last forever because you're paying money for them. You want them to last. You don't want to use them for a week and then be gone. But at the same time, when you have so much, it's very eye-opening to see how long products really last. So what I'm going to do for this year is I'm not going to go on a no buy, but I'm going to go on a very limited buy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow myself 2 makeup purchases a month. If I don't need mascara. But if I run out of my waterproof mascara, which I have no backups of, then I can purchase that. And that doesn't count for my 2. If I run out of a brow product and I have no brow products, then I can buy a new one. Now, if I run out of brow pencils and I have powders only, I don't know. I'll have to visit that situation when I get there. That's a while because I have a few brow pencils. I don't think I'll probably have that issue. So if that was the case, it would be one thing. If it is something that I don't have a backup of, or like this Kat Von D foundation is like my holy grail now for heavy coverage. If I run out of this, I can purchase it, even if I have other foundations. If I run out of my really strong concealer for this area, I can repurchase that because I don't want to like not be able to cover my skin properly. But say I run out of, you know, this lip gloss. Well, no, I can't go purchase another one and it not count toward my 2. I can go purchase it, but it counts toward my 2. So I'm going to do 2 every month, and I will film my video at the end of the month telling you what I purchased. And if I didn't purchase anything, then it can roll over. I doubt that will happen. And this is makeup only. I'm not going to include skincare because I don't really over purchase skincare. I only buy it if it's something like I think would help me or I need it. I don't have a problem with over buying skincare. Bath and Body products I don't really buy a ton of because I have a ton, so I'm not going to include them. And nail polish, I've really scaled back on my nail polish buying. So if I give myself like a limit on nail polish, then it's hard. Like one year I tried to do 12 nail polishes and I ended up buying like 12 in January. So last year I just didn't really give myself a limit. And so I probably bought like 5 in the year. So I'm only going to do makeup products for this. So 2 a month. And what I'm going to do is project pans. And I have a video, which I've actually already filmed, but you're going to be seeing after this, talking about my project panning. So check that out so you'll know exactly what I intend to do for the year as far as using up products, because this video has really shown me it's not as simple as it seems to use up products. You know what I mean? So that is all for this. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and tell me your plans for makeup buying and using for the year of 2015. Because I'd be curious to know. So, and I hope this works out okay, because I don't want to say none or like only buy on the sales, because there's sometimes limited edition things that I just don't want to pass over, you know? So, and as far as subscription boxes, I'm still subscribed, and I need to really think that over if I want to continue doing them, because the stuff I get is pretty small, but I don't want to be like bringing in a ton. But that's just something I need to think over. You know, so we'll see. And that probably will help curb my spending as well. So anyways, that is all for this video. I will see you guys later. Bye.